Good morning.
Well, Rick here. Hey, it's a sunny Saturday morning in January, which is unusual. The sun is not unusual, but for it to be somewhat warm is kind of unusual for January. So anyway, today got a lot of little things going on. Need to go get the trailer and haul some junk over to the dumpster, and got to stop down here and drop off some rent receipts, and we're going to go over to the 10th Street property that we just recently purchased. I know a lot of you saw the first walkthrough video on that. So we're going to try to get over there today and maybe go through that room downstairs, so that'll be exciting if we do that. But yeah, it's going to be one of those days where we just kind of figure out what all we got to do. So anyway, I'm going to pull over down here and drop off these rent receipts, and I'll talk more here in just a little bit. Alright, well, we're going to get the trailer hooked up. See if we can't get some of this junk hauled around. Maybe take some of it over here and put in the dumpster. Alright, show you more later. Bye. Okay, we're over here at the 10th Street abandoned Repo house. We finally closed on it, and we're going to go through today, and we're going to see how much of these coins we can find. They're just everywhere. They're all out here in the yard. They're all in the house. And I've got some buckets set up over here. Keeper bucket, scrap metal, and then bigger scrap metal. So we'll start dividing all this stuff out. I want to try to get down to the room that's underneath this concrete slab that we showed in the other video, and we'll yank some of that stuff out of there too. So anyway, one man's trash is another man's treasure. It's always kind of bittersweet, these repo homes, because someone actually lost everything. And that's kind of sad. And then that's how we make our money, is we come in afterwards and buy and fix up and then resell. And hopefully someone can start a new life with all this. So anyway, sometimes it looks like we're taking advantage, but actually someone's got to clean this mess up and get the property back so it can draw taxes, and the utilities will be paid, and the municipalities are making money, the county makes money, and the neighborhood's not blighted again. So anyway, that's my 30-second spiel on that. So alright, show you more. Well, we're gonna get this barbecue grill out of here, but I just now realized that I think we got a skateboard here too.
Oh, nice.
We'll have to see if we can get that out and do some tricks on that. Oh, yeah, that'll be a nice thing to have. I haven't been on a skateboard for about 45 years, so that'll be interesting. That doesn't act like it rolls either, so that ought to even be better. And here's that screen that we want to try to repair that we talked about in the other video. So put that over here. But let's get to this thing, because this might be some good barbecue grill. It looks like it's being well used. I think this is actually a charcoal grill, now that I look at it more. See, oh, that's dandy. Got one grill thing in it there. Probably the other ones are down in this weed somewhere. The ashtray is, or the ash pit or whatever, is kind of compromised this tool. But I would say with a couple weeks work and $200 or $300, you could probably make this a new one. Tweaking right here, get this thing kind of straightened up a little, and you'll be putting your steaks right on that. Anyway, okay, show you more. Okay, as we stated on that last video, we were going to clean out this bomb shelter or whatever this is underneath the front of this house. So anyways, you can see it's all stacked full, so we're going to start pulling stuff out of here and see what we got. Now there's a kid's jacket that actually could be cleaned up, and some kid that ain't got no coat. So we're going to try to save some of this stuff, so I'm going to put that up there for now. Alright. Well, here's the curtains that were supposed to be in the house, I think. Now this is blankets. My mom will just have a fit, because I'll take all that stuff over there and see if she wants to wash it up. Hey, there's the scrap metal.
Paying off already.
Some more somethings, but these are not very nice here, so I think we'll throw them out. Put a pile over there for trash. This may all wind up in the trash eventually, but for now we're going to separate a little. Yeah, well, this is always the kind of stuff you want to keep, this broken styrofoam cup. So I don't know why anybody would keep... Here we go. I think they must have just thrown their trash in here, because this is a little Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. Instead of cleaning the pan, we just throw it in here. That's scrap metal, but I'll put that over here. Here's a hula hoop. It's a little bent. I don't think it'll work. No, doesn't work. Like that, so anyway. Here we go. There'll be some good stuff in this. First time opened. Oh, I don't even know what that is.
Ain't no telling.
I don't know. It's like a boot or something. I think that's pretty bad. Okay. There's a pair of jeans. You need some jeans. They're Levi's. Them sell at the garage sale. There's another pair. Oh my gosh. Now that gal there, she's awful tall and thin or something. Oh, it stinks in here. That's just trash. Smells like it got cat litter box in it or something. Hard telling. There's a pitcher so you can make you some sweet tea. There's the Jasper recycling container.
I need one of them.
Well, there you go. That's some bed sheets. Now I'm telling you, them's been a while since them's been washed. That's just nasty. Hey, there's some VHS tapes. I'm gonna do a project with them. I'm gonna save all of them. Here's your phone. Flip phone.
Was that the razor?
I don't know. Seen one like that for a while.
I think it's the model right before the razor.
I don't know what that says. Live one day at a time and make it
A masterpiece.
oh, a masterpiece. There we go. That must have been what they was doing here in this house. There's another one that says the same thing. We'll see those. Alright, well, probably junk. Oh, here's another flip phone. Or did you throw that one back in there?
No, it's
Oh, this is in the, yeah, that's okay. Moving right along. Oh, here we go. This is when you break your leg or something. You can use that.
for when we try out that skateboard.
Yeah, that'll be about right. Okay, Mr. Snubbleupicus or something. I don't know what that is. I think it's seen better days. Okay. This just looks like trash. That is a white shirt. Or it was at one time. Here's some books. That's where we store arithmetic book and all that kind of stuff from school.
You know, I think I had that exact book for school.
Well, I hope yours was in a little better shape. That
Yeah.
was a little rough. Trains. There's a book on trains. Yeah, it's kind of warped. There's a Tupperware lid box. Oh, science book, and it's got a living creature growing on it. Nice slug there. So, there we go. We can weigh everything out on them. Okay, I don't even know what this
It's a camel pack. You just put water in it and you can like run around and just, it's got a hose that you can just sip from it. That's what that
Really?
is. Yeah.
We can clean that up a little bit and wear that this summer when we're mowing grass.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't drinking out of that.
No.
There's the part filter. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Here's our workbook. It's been worked on. I got an F on that one. Right. Phonics. I probably could have used that as a kid. Here we go. This is before she got tall. She wore them little ones, I guess. And them's got holes in the knee. Well, that's probably fashionable, actually. Well, they might clean it. There's a curtain rod.
Oh, that's fat metal. Dog food bag?
Yeah, it's got trash in it, I guess. Here we go. You can hook up your VCR. Got some RCA cables here. That stuff sells at the garage sale.
Oh, I bet.
Who the hell uses it? There's a Nike shoe.
Some more scrap metal.
Yeah, that's right. Chin.
Yeah.
Alright, put that over there.
It's like a big fleece blanket. What's that?
Yeah, that's
What's
what
the
it
picture
is.
on it? Hold it up.
Big cat or something.
Yeah, it looks like a tiger or something. Yeah.
When I was in Korea, I got one for Eric, and he still has it.
Yeah.
And it has a big horse on it.
Isn't
blankets.
the Jasper High School's mascot a wildcat?
It is. Yeah, so that maybe
That might sell.
run that through the
Incinerator.
washer, clean or not.
What's that? Devil.
Oh, there you go. You may have to have an extra.
What goes around comes around. I'm always around.
That's.
Huh.
Well,
How sinister.
there you go. There's your fur coat. Here's another sign. What's this one say? The only time the world beats a path to your door is if you're in the bathroom. Okay, well. Okay, that's what you said.
I didn't even
Oh
get
my
that.
gosh, this just goes way on back in here. Here's another tape.
What is it?
The Mummy,
Mummy.
Returns.
It's Brendan Fraser.
See, I wouldn't know who that. Hey, here's a fishing pole if we can find the other end of it. So it don't get broke.
Causing an avalanche.
Yeah, it's just like they just threw stuff back up in here. Oh, that's a light. There's something back in here. I brought my pistol with me because you never know what we're going to find in here. So. Shoe. Actually, a Mexican cookbook, it looks like. Oh no, that's programs for WIC. Sorry.
How cliche.
Huh?
How cliche.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Wonder if WIC shut down during the government shutdown.
No. Too many people would starve to death.
Yeah, I can't do that. Here's another VCR tape. I don't know what that is. There's your cell phone.
Just a bunch of
Toys.
random stuff.
Oh, well, I pick up in that.
There's some dye.
Huh?
There's some dice.
Oh, yeah, I found some dice outside a while ago, too.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, in fact, I got them in this little bucket full of goodies that I found.
Abby collects them. She's got like a couple handfuls of them. All sorts of different ones. Metal ones and...
Really?
Yeah.
I had one that I found years ago. It was a great big, with a set of them. They were great big, probably 2 inches by 2 inches.
Yeah. Hey, this is, it's for the PSP. It's a game. Hannah Montana.
Well, there we go. Sell that online. Hannah Montana. Probably calls herself something else now.
Well, that is her alter ego. Her real name's Miley Cyrus.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah.
Billy Bates' boy, or his daughter.
Yeah.
Something.
There's another one. Ape Escape.
This is a little bag of some sort, but I don't know. Got something in it. Got some new glasses there.
There's some shades and some reading glasses.
Well, that just has a ink pen in it, but it looks clean.
Some Elmer's glue.
Hey, here's some good stuff. This is the trim that's missing out of the house. That's good. DVDs that ain't in there. Here's what everybody ought to keep, one of these.
Yeah. Oh, look, there's a little monkey.
go.
Is that a flag?
Yes. It's been flag girl lived here or something.
Yeah.
Well, all right then.
So we didn't give up on this house. Waving the white flag.
Yeah. Yeah, that's. May have to have this before we get her done. Alright. Well, here's another bag of trash or something. Oh, that's just all clothes. Do that. Looks like it's been a pretty good one. It's a little dirty now.
It's Under Armour. If that cleans up, that'll definitely
Now this
sell.
too short for any little girl to be wearing. I'm sorry. Right. Clothes like that, it ain't no wonder men are guilty until proven innocent. Alright, what do we got here? Here is a fishing rod. Looks like the eyelets are good on it yet. Scrap metal. If that wasn't broke, we could use that in that other house we're working on. This is one of those things you put in your closet to hang your,
Oh, yeah.
and those are missing on that house over there. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Now that's got to be for a pretty small Christmas tree. I've never seen one quite like that. Ooh, there's something that's got hair on it. I believe her clothes are a little soiled. Well, let's see what else we got. Oh, here we go. Here's the frying pan. The handle broke off of it. And it's kind of grown to this blanket.
Wow.
That's amazing. There's some of the screens that are missing off the house. I might be able to get enough parts and fix one of them. I doubt it.
Is that an AC unit?
By golly, it looks like it.
Buried? Yeah,
I
right
think
there.
it is. I think you're right. Now there's one of them things that you put on the. Oh no, I thought maybe that was one you hooked up on the door.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that is.
Maybe it's kind of broken. Well, actually, that's scrap metal in there,
Yeah.
another pile. Here's a Tupperware bowl. There you go. Wait a little volleyball. I'm assuming this is trash. It sounds like it.
Sounds like bottles, yeah.
We'll go through it though. They might have saved their $100,000 in that or something, you know. So before we put it in, we'll go through it. I don't think that's important, but I can see some of the trim for the house back in there that's missing upstairs. So. Now that dog was pretty good size. That's probably why this house stinks so bad.
Mm-hmm.
There's a broom. We always get brooms in these houses when we clean them out. That one's not in too good
Only
shape.
half a broom.
The rest of it's there. Where's another? Boy, them some sheets there. Them things have been in here for a while.
Cabbage Patch Kid.
And she don't look too bad, really, but I don't know if she can be cleaned up or not. Well, I'll put it up there. VHS tape. There we go. There's somebody's folder. To Jonathan. There's a letter.
The deal, John. Keep on your program. Remember, practice makes perfect. On developing skills, I will always be in your corner in life.
Well, that's kind of sad. Somebody was probably trying to mentor some little kid.
This picture was taken in 1950 in Chicago Stadium before 18,000 people. There ain't no picture.
Oh, no picture. Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah, huh?
Gosh, who is that, I wonder?
Chicago Cardinals, 1947 to 1950. Vic Schwall, running back.
Well, we better check into that. That might be worth something.
Yeah, that really might be.
See, you just never know what you're going to find.
Yeah. Yeah.
And glasses, too. I may take them to the Lions Club. Well, that's just a pair of sunglasses here.
Yeah, that's... Oh.
Here we go.
This is the... Oh, and it's signed, too.
Okay, well, there we go.
That might be worth something.
We better check into that. Let's put that up here.
Yeah.
Alright, well, see, that's why we clean these out.
Yeah.
The sooner I can find something that I can retire with, that'll be just...
Yeah. Watch that picture be worth more than the house.
Well, that'd be alright with me.
Yeah.
Right now, this house ain't worth a whole lot. So I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I can almost get to this trim. I certainly didn't do any of that around here, painting. I don't know, that's some kind of a hotel and casino. The Venetian. So somebody went to Las Vegas. There's a big gulp. Looks like the big dog chewed the side of the big gulp out. Hey, there's a light. Self-charging smoke alarm. Oh, okay, well, that's interesting. I've never seen anything quite like that before.
Brand new.
We might have to do a whole segment on that. Let's just put that over here. More tape. Here's a tape measure and another cell phone.
Oh, yeah. Samsung.
Oh, tape measure broke. Educational keyboard.
I remember those.
Really?
We had those in the classroom.
1 + 6. I don't know how you'd use it, but
I can't really remember, but I think it lit up for different things. I don't know.
we used pencil and paper when I went to school.
Yeah.
Of course, I still didn't learn anything, but that's all right. Hey, there's some pecs.
Nice.
Yeah, we could have used some of that the other day. Oops, didn't even throw that at you. Now there's
Like a rocket cup.
Yeah, that's from Denny's.
Oh.
Broke. Can't imagine that. Here you go. There's you. Some kind of a chew toy.
Yeah, my dog love that.
Hey, here we go. Here's another fishing pole. I've been trying to
Alright.
break it. Well, looks like it's in good shape yet.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another tape. Oh, here we go. Here's some shoes, man. That's cool. Run, Tallulah, run! Hi, baby.